Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of our tiny bookshop gameplay. Sorry if I sound a little off. I'm currently nursing a cold but feeling a lot better than I have in the past few days. So I did want to continue with this because I completely forgot that one of our quests is to introduce ourselves to Walter the Sailor at the waterfront. And then if you remember last episode, we do have the weekly flea market that is on its way into town tomorrow. So I think for right now we'll go back to the waterfront square and see if we can greet the sailor. So let's first put some more books in here and let's see. So there is an increase to our drama cell chance due to the cactus that we have as decoration, and then our travel cell chance is up as well because of the buoy that we have. But I do want to add more books just based off of what we have in storage. So we're just gonna kind of even these out a little bit, see if we can get some more in there. Because I'm not exactly sure what's the best way to do this. Like, should we just even them out? Or should we try to put more depending on where we're going? Because I do feel like when we're at the beach, it makes more sense to have like kids books and maybe some fantasy novels, maybe even some travel. But we're going to go to the waterfront square and just see how we do. Alright, time to open up the shop. And we do still have Tilde's items here. Oh yeah, we are encumbered. All this stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else. So while active is plus 10 on our daily expenses. I'm hoping that we're able to make some more money, because it does seem like our travel costs just to go to different places is getting more expensive. Oh, hey there, kiddo. How's it going? We got our stamp because we introduced ourselves to Walt the Sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Whoa, okay. Oh, there's a vintage globe. 90 coins. Oh, lobster buoy. So the lobster buoy gives us 1% to travel cell chance, negative 15% to animal effects. Okay. Square one also increased travel cell chance, and the globe is plus 1 to daily expenses for each different location you visited in the past 7 days, plus 2% to travel cell chance. So it seems like when we visit the waterfront square, we should get, I guess, more of an increase to our travel sales, if I'm gathering that correctly. I don't exactly know what this animal effects thing is. I'm assuming part of the decorations that we can get is like maybe cats, the little cats. I don't know. Well, I don't want to get anything right now. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay, sell 20 books to the local sailors. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sell 20 books to the sailors. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. So, travel and classic novels sell best at the waterfront. I probably will forget that, but I think we do have a good amount left in storage still. But I do also want to make more money so we can buy more boxes of books from the shop. Okay, let's see. 4-star difficulty. Retirement is the best. I think I need a self-help book. Also, I want something with a lot of pages. I really enjoyed devotions. You want a self-help book, and devotions is a drama novel. If you find yourself thinking about the short-lived nature of changing seasons, wishing you could sit by a stream and see what animals come to visit, or needing to slow down and just be, you'll find a companion in the poet Mary Oliver. Okay, you want a self-help book and you enjoy drama novels. But you want something with a lot of pages. This one is 293 pages. This chilling page turner based on Jones's true story will take you on a wild journey through the frozen wilderness of Alaska, filled with heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected turns. Okay, I want a self-help one though. So I feel like we don't really have anything in the drama category. So I probably should have put some more drama books out. I tried to also look maybe in the travel section a little bit, but I don't feel like anything really matches what he's looking for, especially if he wants something that is similar to this devotions book. So I feel like maybe something in the fact genre, as I did see this one. The most difficult part of writing is just getting started. So this is like aspirational self-help and help you learn how to observe, reflect, and give yourself plenty of grace through the process of writing. He didn't really, give us information about what he's trying to do. So let's see this one. Lillian Renaud believes that despite everything, the future must be bright. The solar punk inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights to guide you through life's most difficult challenges. I feel like this could be good. Remember, I think in the last episode, on the last playthrough, they notated that you could also provide somebody with a different genre of what they're looking for. You never know what you might be surprised by, what the customer might be surprised by. Also, this one has 298 pages. I'm gonna recommend this to him. Okay, there we go. Now that's a surprising treat. I already know finding optimism will change my life. There we go. Thanks for coming. I'm so glad about that. 15% to all book sales chance. It really doesn't last that long. But we did have a couple customers that were already in there, so that's pretty good. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for possible holiday destinations. I'm a fan of the books like Hiking Trails and Buxton Bay. Get lost and find yourself amidst the stunning natural beauty of Buxton Bay's secret hiking trails. Stunning coastal vistas await around every corner. Okay, looking for possible holiday destinations. So we'll definitely check our travel genre. And you like the book about hiking trails. So we have Delph and Yellowstone. Kamigawa Food Detectives. But you want... Okay, what about a thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes? If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Okay, Venice. William set off on what would become a 13,000-mile journey by van, visiting the most overlooked small towns in America. His series of travel memoirs prove that it's not where you go, it's who you meet. Blue highways are back roads. That could actually be pretty nice. And this is about food. That's about food. Oh, Anthony Bourdain. Oh, man. I don't know if any of you have actually watched Anthony Bourdain and his TV show about traveling the world and testing out all kinds of foods from different cultures, but recently I've been seeing some trailers from, I believe it's the A24 team, that are making pretty much like a movie memoir about his life. I thought that was actually really interesting because he did pass away like a couple years ago, so I think that would be really cool to watch. He was great. He was great. I think maybe we'll recommend the Blue Highways, the travel trilogy, and also recommending a trilogy, I feel like will bring the customer back if we happen to have the other 2 books. So maybe we'll do that. Brilliant. Sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo. Thanks for coming. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. As soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around, and let me find another pastime in your shelves. Okay. So I feel like we're making some pretty good sales today, and we've had some luck with helping some customers, but they are definitely taking all of our travel novels. Just dropping by real quick. I only want nonfiction. I really love to read about real places. I'm a fan of books like Europe Through the Back Door. Okay, catch yourself thinking I could live here on nearly every trip. Make the most out of your time in Europe by acting like you already do. Let TV famous travel guide Rick Steves teach you how to connect with locals, avoid scams, and have a stress-free trip. All right, you like reading about we're running out of travel books here. But let's see. You want to get the feeling that you could live there. You like to read about real places. So we have grizzly bear attacks, hot springs, and avalanches. Oh my, cautionary tales about what not to do in one of America's wildest national parks. I've never visited Yellowstone National Park, but I would absolutely love to. Let me know in the comments if you actually have traveled there. What were your thoughts? Like, how was it seeing the geysers and things like that? Did you look at any buffaloes falling? I feel like that's happened recently. What else do we have? Oh, right. I think well, no, it looks like someone bought the other food travel book about Anthony Bourdain, actually. So, would she be interested in a travel book about food? Delicious in its simplicity and glorious descriptions of Japanese cuisine, the story revolves around a father and daughter who own a unique restaurant. Customers come looking to have dishes that hold special places in their hearts recreated. Okay. I mean, we could try that one. I kind of want to recommend this to her. I mean, this is a 5-star difficulty in terms of recommendations for books, but if she likes to read about real places, right? So Alaska obviously being a real place, but she was also a fan of books like Europe Through the Back Door, and like just being able to connect with locals, avoiding scams, and have a stress-free trip. I feel like having something like this based off a true story, a wild journey through Alaska and filled with different types of, turns, heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to recommend it, but I feel like maybe she would be into something kind of thrilling, but about a real place. We'll try this. Oh yes, we successfully recommended 3 books in a single day. Oh, living in Alaska sounds fascinating. Oh hey, gosh, I've been having such good luck. Oh, Oh, Fern. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. We're at 13 out of 20 of selling books to the sailors. So that's great. So it's great. We've actually been having some really good luck with recommendations. We're almost done. Is the day about to end? Wow, you bought a lot of books. Oh, I think this is the last customer that's leaving. Oh, that wasn't too bad though. Okay, time to close up. Tomorrow is the flea market. I don't know how that's going to go, but now we have some more money. We can get heart-pounding mysteries, stories for kids, high-quality books, English reading material. We could get some high-quality books. I think that wouldn't be too bad. Okay. And then I kind of want to get some heart-pounding mysteries. Well, we do have a good amount in storage already. That's the thing. Okay, let's read what's in the 𝘗𝘬𝘬𝘠𝘬 review for Saturday. Iconic cafe celebrates 200 years. City awards owner with touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberté, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commended owner Miriam Debois for her efforts in preserving 𝘗𝘬𝘬𝘠𝘬's history with touching speeches. In the bay cluttered by buoys, local fishers' nets are filled with unregistered buoys. Is that why Walt is selling us buoys? Is all the extra ones they've been finding? Okay. Now the flea market is for today. And we have to go visit it to get ready to haggle at 𝘗𝘬𝘬𝘬𝘠𝘬's cozy flea market. Alright, I think that's out here, right? If I'm not mistaken. I believe so. Bar Beach. Or is that... No, it's right here. Okay. Oh, we get to visit a new place. That's great. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I have no idea what they could be looking for out here. Maybe they're into crime. Maybe they're a little bit more into crime. We'll get some travel ones as well. When I think about getting books at a flea market, I feel like I would be drawn to like drama, crime, and like fantasy novels. Like, you know, the interesting stuff. But we do still have a good amount of drama books. We need to have more classic books as well. We'll put some more in there. I don't think a lot of kids will be there necessarily. We'll get some more fact books for sure. And let's see. Maybe more fantasy novels? Or let's actually put some more travel. We put one more travel, one more crime, another fact book. Like in my mind, I keep trying to level them out. Okay, let's get going. All right. Look how cute this looks. Oh, you got a stamp, antiques and vintage. You got to know one of 𝘗𝘬𝘬𝘬's most beautiful community hubs. Oh, nice. All right. So, oh wait, were we supposed to put her stuff out? I mean, it's already out though, right? I don't think I was supposed to edit anything. I hope not. Oh, there's Harper. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I could get into a romance novel. Also, I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. So you like romance and crime. I figured, right? Crime? Let's see if we have anything that ties into romance with a crime novel. Oh, how about this one? Listen for the lie. Lucy doesn't want to be on a podcast about her best friend's murder. Her memory from that night is sketchy at best, and the town has already decided who's guilty. But true crime podcaster Ben is both persistent and attractive, unputdownable, and spicy. How about this? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Buy 7 items at the flea market? Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Well, good luck trying. What? What do you mean? So I'm actually supposed to buy stuff? Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much, it's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they fit in so well with your vibe. Girl, your plants are expensive. I don't have that much money. But I think the flea market, is it like an every week thing, or is it like an every month? I feel like we did have a calendar and I was able to see that. Ooh, I don't know. Let me check to see what everybody else has. Now, what about this guy? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Oh, sweet, a typewriter. I should get back into writing, right? Right? You get plus 2% to classic sale chance and plus 1 to daily expenses. It's in good condition and all. I don't know, just seems cursed. Cursed? What? Bonjour. Oh, you sell. Oh. Oh wait, there's a whole scroll bar. He might have been the first one. So you have different paints for our thing. Oh, and you have some artworks. Okay. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Alright, who else do we have? Oh, there's like a little furniture shop over here. Oh. Oh, I can click on people and say hi to them. I never noticed that. Oh, sweet. Look how many people are coming to our shop. There's also 2 other things here. How many sales we're getting, you guys? Holy. This might be a bit odd, but I hate when books just end. Give me a series and bonus points if it's from the century. Also, I'm partial to a good fantasy novel. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Book number 1, The Wizard of Earthsea. They want something from the century. Published in 1968. 2015. It might not be a series though. 2019. 2001. Ugh. Okay, but she said bonus points if it's from the century, but you do want a series though. And you like a good fantasy novel. I mean, I would totally recommend this. This is a 1-star difficulty, but it's like, I do wish it was from this century. But I think we'll recommend it either way. Marvelous. Can't wait to get the next part in this series. Okay. We got our books. How good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Oh, nice, great. You delivered Tilde's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over by the old canyon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Okay, thanks. Oh, I'm so great. Great. I see. You're a person of taste. I quite enjoy plays. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Do we still have Beowulf? Do we still have Beowulf? I feel like somebody probably bought it. Okay, we don't have Beowulf, but we do have this one, the tale of a sister who will fight to honor her brothers after their death, no matter the cost. A tragic play about the strength of familial love and the consequences of defiance. I think this is good. Yay. The flea market is great. Stop, like, oh my goodness, they are buying us out. Only got one classic and one fantasy left. Yeah. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hi mate, I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marsh at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Oh sweet, Mega Marsh, a busy supermarket serving the community. Oh sweet. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called the 𝘚𝘰𝘬𝘐𝘬𝘠𝘬𝑙𝑒𝑏𝑟𝑒. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Okay, cool. We met somebody new. So while in shop, plus 2% to all books. I didn't read the rest of that. So where did she actually... Oh, here she is. Now I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you, since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Oh my gosh, she has an armchair, a storage box. Oh, plus 7% to kids sales. For a stepladder. Plus 4. Oh my goodness, you can get increases to the inspiration duration. Ugh. There's good stuff here, but it's like, I mean, I still have a good amount of books in storage, right? And the other thing that we're spending money on is for traveling to these different places, which some of them we have to visit a certain amount of times. I feel like we do have to go back to the beach at least like 3 times. And if there's a lot of families there, we can get that plus 7% to kids sell chance. 'Cause I think it's like kids books and fantasy novels. If we know we're gonna go to the beach, right? Should I spend 65 coins in this? We made like 57 today. It'd be different if I made a little bit more. Oh, we can fit 8 more books. Ooh. How long is she here for? Is this the only time, or is she gonna always be here? That's my question. But to only add 4 seconds to inspiration duration is like, I don't know, that already goes pretty quick. I feel like 4 seconds isn't going to make much of a difference. Now, if we had several things that add more seconds to it, then yeah, but 95 coins for that. I feel like maybe I'll I will spend on the stepladder, I think. So then maybe we can, because we have 17 kids novels, 13 fantasy. I feel like I'll just get this one. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Okay. Alright, so what do we got in the news for today? Congrats for 1 year, Fern. 𝘗𝘠𝘬𝘠 review staff recognizes their outstanding contributions. Our dear editor, Fern, has just reached a milestone. 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on scene for your internship. And since then, we have been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day. So hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. Nice. And then 𝘗𝘠𝘬𝘠 review, fundraising drive, support your local small town paper. Okay. Well, we get more stories for kids. Alien adventures. I think we'll get this one. So I feel like we'll visit the beach today. Yeah, look at that. Plus I got the step ladder. It's perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this out. Also the typewriter. We'll put this out. I think I'll... Actually, what about the inside? Where can I put this? Maybe somebody wants to use a step ladder? Okay. There we go. And I think we'll confirm that. And let me just take a look at what we have here. Yes, so we have to visit the beach 2 more times. And there is a calendar. Okay, yes, so the flea market is every Saturday. And then at the end of summer, we have a summer bonfire. But like, if I can do most of my task, I feel like most of the tasks that we have, like, you know, sell the 20 books and visit the beach, visit the flea market 3 times. I mean, the supermarket, and we gotta buy 7 items at the flea market. So we're gonna hit the beach today. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then we'll put more kids books out for sure. More kids books. And more fantasy novels. And then we'll do some fact books, or actually some travel books. And I want to put some dramas, maybe a couple dramas. And let's do more fantasy novels, more kids books. I just want to see, and plus if Harper comes by again, I wonder. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do here. I don't think we'll find anything else today. That's also what I want to get in the habit of, like just going around, especially when we found that skull. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I don't usually enjoy dry books, and I hope you don't give me anything outdated. However, I need an absolute unit of a book, 700 pages at a minimum. You want 700 pages? So you don't care what you get? I mean, she said nothing dry. You need 700 pages. Oh my goodness, the only thing we have is this. Dark Age, Red Rising #5. Holy. And you don't want anything outdated, which is great because this was published 2019. The war for the solar system continues. When peace has a different meaning to everyone. What does it mean to be a hero? This violent space opera is packed with political intrigue. Whose army will prove itself victorious? And what does victory look like in this truly dark age? How about this? 800 pages? Yeah. Maybe it'll even turn her back to getting the other 4 books. Alright, what's this? Okay, yes. Nice. Oh, Anne! Welcome to Bookshop's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand.
Wow.
Gosh, you're doing so well. Alrighty, I'll finish up my run for today. Cheers. Oh, you're out here running on the beach. It's so nice. I don't think this is like any other kind of shop where you like, if you say hi to people, does that increase sales? I mean, because everyone that walks by are already kind of making their way here, right? But look at that. They're buying so many kids' books. We're running out. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them, for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. A jar. Okay, you need 12 seashells. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Collect 12 seashells for science. Harper is studying seashells at the beach. Help her by collecting shells while you have the marine biology device equipped. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. So we actually need to... Okay, it's already equipped. So, yeah, let me pick that up. I feel like that was the only one. Oh wait, no, here we go. And I just said something about picking something else up, didn't I? I think that's it for today though. So if we do increase our inventory again for kids and fantasy novels, look how much they're buying. What a week. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Fact books are just boring to me though. So, well, lucky for you, we only have one left. So you want something entertaining and uncomplicated. Okay. I feel like this could be fun. The Outcast, Brother Band number 1. In the world of Ranger's Apprentice, across the sea, a plucky group of boys come together to form their own brother band. A story of humorous pirating Vikings, boys growing up in fierce friendships. We want something entertaining, right? And something uncomplicated, which in terms of, to me, means something that you'd be able to follow along pretty easily with. Because I think the first one I looked at was this one, a science fiction short story turned novel, which grapples with the meaning of intelligence, disability, and the consequences of human augmentation in the name of progress. I feel like when you want something uncomplicated, you want something that you can follow along with. I'm gonna recommend this. There we go. The Outcasts sound like a nice and fun one. Yeah. Oh my god, we're out of classics. So people buy classics, fantasy, kids. Kids, definitely. They buy a lot of those. But I am out of classics. I also want some crime. I guess reading crime on the beach could be pretty interesting. Alright, but that wasn't bad. We made about as much as we did at the flea market. Okay. Oh, we got some used books. Alright, lighthouse might rouse fright. Haunted building comes with a view and resident ghosts. Since the full automation of lighthouses during the 1960s, the Buxton Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Many passers-by in the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and the mates were there yesterday. We found a footprint near the lighthouse, and there was a bloody bang at the door. Gave me a proper fright, it did, says local fisherman's grandson. Reclusive lighthouse keeper Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on the sinister happenings. Okay, shell count reaches record heights. Scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance. Ooh, okay. I think today we're going to go back to the beach and see if we can actually collect some more shells. Okay, and I'm going to... I feel like maybe I want to put this typewriter down. The only thing is, like, it's so awkward. It's a little awkward. But it does increase our sales to classic books. So, oh, you can activate, check it out in your item bar, and give it a try once you've set up shop. Oh, okay. So let's confirm that. And then I definitely want to... We're gonna go back to the beach, collect more shells, since they are at a high count today. Definitely put some more classic novels down since people were like buying those up a lot. Definitely more kids novels, and I'm gonna take some of these travel novels out. Travel, and I mean, I'll have like 3 fact books just in case anybody wants to buy them. Definitely some more fantasies and kids, and then do one more classic, and then the rest can be crime books. I'll take out 2 of these dramas and put some more crimes. I think that's good. Not a lot of travel. I feel like that might be okay. Okay. Let's see what kind of seashells we have. Let's go ahead and open this first. Here we go. We visited the beach 3 times and we got our stamp. You have an item with you that you can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. So what does this do? Also allows you to write. Oh, blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay, get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Oh, okay. Now let's collect our shells. What else we got? Y'all said it was a surplus today. Only got 1 shell. What? I literally only saw 1. What are we talking about? That's okay. At least we got our stamp for visiting the beach a 3rd time. Retirement is the best. I want to delve into the past. Something historical, please. Also, I want a suspenseful thriller. You want a historical thriller. Right. So let's look at the dramas. Or the crimes, actually. Or... No way. Battle Royale. No way. I remember... Wasn't that movie? It says teens trapped on an island and a fight to the death. No, not that one. Okay. Wait, junior high school students are forced... Fictional... No, that is what it is. There's a movie like from years ago. I think it was Battle Royale, and all of these high school students are on this island and they're like, yeah, so I think that's what it was, movie adaptation. I feel like they did it twice though. The only thing about this is that you want a historical thriller, which I feel like we don't have a lot of that. And that's why I'm trying to reaching for crime, but also drama. But like, we definitely didn't put a whole lot of drama books out. You want suspenseful though. I mean, this could be like the library book. A journalist engaging investigation into the 1986 fire at the Los Angeles Public Library. Part true crime story, part essay on what libraries mean to us and why the burning of books or libraries is so devastating. I don't know. Because I'm like, I don't feel like we have a whole lot. I mean, I'll try to recommend this. It might not be the best recommendation. Yeah. I figured, but that's okay. I could have just said no too. Okay. It's bring a book to school day. You can't go wrong with a play. I'm up for something humorous? You want a funny play? Okay, well. Oh man, looking at the classics that I put down, I didn't even look at those. I could have gave these to the other guy. Like, especially Hamlet. Or even Death of a Salesman. Oh man. Yeah. I feel like we don't really have anything for her. But I keep going back to this book, 𝘚𝘰𝘧𝘵𝘦. Reinterpretation of the Iliad. I don't think it's really humorous though. But it is a historical play, and I feel like that's really the only one that we have. The other two are about poems. And then we have this one. A piece of epic theater. I think I'll do 𝘚𝘰𝘧𝘵𝘦. Oh, there we go. I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. I've never tried that before. I mean, still an okay recommendation. It's not something that she loved, but we did still do pretty good. Summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In 𝘙𝘰𝘬𝘵𝘠𝘬𝘠, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. You want me to sell 15 fantasy books at the beach? Okay. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? Right. Why didn't you come earlier? We were getting some sales. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I love to get a new mystery. However, I won't read it if it's super dry. I can't get enough of Case Closed. You mean like the anime? When 17-year-old superstar detective Shinichi Kudo follows the wrong people, he's poisoned and turns back into a kid. Now, as grade schooler Conan Hirokawa, he still solves cases, this time on a cruise ship, in this famous whodunit manga series. Yeah. That's crazy. You want a new mystery. Something similar to like Case Closed. So you still want like a kid's book? Well, not even, I don't even really call it a kid's book, but I guess they'll put that under mangas though. I feel like this one could be good. The Unusual Suspects, The Sisters of Grimm, #2. Granny Relda tells Sabrina and Daphne the truth about their legacy. That classic book of fairy tales is actually a case book of magical crimes. Oh, and their new school in Fairyport Landing may have monsters. The second volume in a series of fractured fairy tales. Let's recommend this. Here we go, yeah. Alright, we are already running out of fact books and dramas. But I think our sales are almost done. Might be the last couple customers, I think. She's buying a lot of books. Thanks, Harper. You want us to sell fantasies and you're over here adding to it. It's great. Yeah, we're out of fantasy books. That's crazy. She was our last customer though. Okay, I feel like that went pretty well. I think today we're gonna go to that supermarket just to see, you know, how that is and what kind of customers we get, what we can find and everything. And let's see, today is Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. 𝘚𝘰𝘧𝘵𝘠𝘕's love of books. New tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has 𝘚𝘰𝘧𝘵's literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to 𝘚𝘰𝘧𝘵𝘦, former bookshop owner, the secret lies in a selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chances they will find what they are looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. And Bookshop spotted at beachgoers enjoy new reading material in the sun. Yeah, we did visit like 2 times in a row. We'll get these unlabeled books. Forgot about these. They're only 10 coins. So it's just a surplus of books. We have a lot in inventory. Okay. What does this bell do? Oh, that's 120 plus 1. Oh, we get more recommendations per day. Okay. Alright, let's hop out of this. And we're gonna go to the Mega March today. And I kind of want to like... I mean, I don't mind keeping these on here though, but if I was shopping for books in the parking lot of a supermarket, I don't really feel like I would go for a lot of fantasy, but I'm gonna put some of those out anyway. We'll do like 4, and then we'll do maybe some more classics, and we'll just do some of those. They might be interested in more travel books too. Probably some classics, right? Or like, I feel like I also should like color coordinate these a little bit. And then just some classics and some dramas. And then we have a good amount of crime, kids, classic, fantasy, facts, dramas. Maybe we'll do some more crime books. And we'll put some more dramas as well. I think we'll do more kids and some more fantasies. And I think we'll add dramas, and we'll put down some more classics. I know. Okay. Because we don't really know what kind of customers we're going to run into here. What can we interact with? What can we find? Pigeons? Okay. I love interacting with everything here. Oh, I left the door open. There's a customer coming out. Alright. I don't think there's anything I can find for decoration. Alright, what are you buying? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid. It should definitely be a crime novel. Try to find something with less than 700 pages. Well, at least we put a lot of crime. What less? What? How did I want to have 29 pages? Is that what you're kind of looking for? I should keep that one just in case someone's like, it should have less than 100 pages. Let's do We Have Always Lived in the Castle. You want that one? There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Come on. I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Ooh, bees? Death, dying, mortality. Let's do that one. Like a mystery? Each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, a bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? I mean, we're getting somewhere with our book, I guess. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Okay. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. I don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak? Song about getting drunk? How about a heartbreak song? I feel like you can't go wrong there. Nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Oh, okay. Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. Where are you sitting at? Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Oh! We did find something. A birdhouse. +1 to chance. Oh. So do we just have to talk to him every time we come here? Oops. I think that's what we have to do. I usually prefer nonfiction. I tend to read lesser known works, and I quite like historical settings. And look how much they bought of our crime books. Holy. Oh my gosh, they bought a lot of crime, a lot of drama, a lot of kids books. Nobody bought any fantasy or facts. This is like one of those games where I feel like you would literally have to like write some notes down for yourself. Because crime, dramas, kids books do really well here. Didn't we have some? No, it was crime and drama. That's what was on this whole shelf and a half. Not a lot of classic sales. Yeah, crime, drama, and kids. I quite like historical settings. Do you have anything I'd like, mate? Okay. Hey, The Haunting of Hill House. Like the show on Netflix? In this tense horror classic, a group surrounding an expert of the occult are investigating the mysterious Hill House. But inside, they are awaited by more than just spooky poltergeists. So it was a book before it was a show? I never knew that. If that's the case, I never knew that. But published in 1959. That's wild. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh my god, Sailor Moon. Usagi Tsukino. Oh, stop. But I feel like at this point we don't really have a whole lot of stuff. I was looking in our fact books though for this one. Richard Serra, interviews, etc. 1970, 1980. Not really historic. Like, I don't know. I feel like we don't really have anything for you. We only have one drama left and one crime left. We do have some classics, but then she's like, she tends to read lesser known works. I feel like Hamlet is pretty well known, especially coming from William Shakespeare. I think I'll try to recommend this anyway. Maybe we can, you know, get a sale for our fact books because nobody's really buying them. I don't know. It might be a terrible recommendation. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, thanks for coming. Yeah, crime, drama, kids books. My goodness. We're out. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid. I wouldn't mind if there was romance, and I'm a huge criminal. Crime story fan. We don't have any more crime stories. So maybe we can find something in the fantasy? Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Yeah, might have something tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're pretty much out of crime books. We're out of dramas too, and I feel like between those two genres, I definitely could have found something for you, but man, you think they would sell out that much? Or that fast, I should say. So now we have, they're talking about us again in the newspaper. Bookseller continues to sell books. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Mega Marsh, our local bookseller sold, yeah, but we didn't sell any fantasies. We sold a fact book, one classical, 20 books in total for a total of 41 coins after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. Okay, and everybody was pleased to browse books alongside groceries. So that was pretty good. Okay, but I think that is where I will end this episode. So it was nice to finally see how the weekly flea market goes and how much we're able to sell. I wasn't necessarily paying that close attention to the type of book genres we were selling, but I feel like with it being a flea market, people were just buying up a surplus of things, like very random in terms of genres. I don't think we actually sold out of anything like we did when we were at the beach and outside the supermarket. It was really, really interesting to see. I like how they told us how much we actually sold of each genre, so there's little notes that I might have to make for myself, but knowing me, I'll probably just wing it. But every time we go to the grocery store, we definitely have to fill our shelves with crime books and drama books and also kids books, because we did end up selling 3 of those. We only sold a fact book just because of the recommendation, so I feel like if I want to keep things a little bit on the safe side, I'll probably have 3 of each of the genres that we didn't necessarily sell, and then the rest of the shelves can be filled with things that I feel like are definitely going to sell. But I don't know, like, is this the type of game where every day could be something technically different in terms of what customers are looking for? Like yesterday they bought a lot of crime and drama outside of the supermarket, and today if I go there, they'll want a lot of classic and fact books. I don't know, like, that's the type of things that you just have to pay attention to. But we did see, even back at the beach, families being there was a lot of sales for fantasy books and kids books, and I think also travel as well. But I will probably have to pay closer attention, but I do love that every time we go somewhere, we do get cute little, goals or quests that we have to complete in order to kind of gain something from it. We're meeting even more townspeople, unlocking more locations, like who knows how many more locations we can unlock. But also we got the ability to start typing up a book. So our character actually wants to write a book. We have our typewriter. We're starting that a little bit, probably we'll try to use that every time we sit our bookshop down somewhere. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you liked the video, please give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Turn your notifications on so you're notified of the next upload to the channel. And you can also join the Discord that we created for the channel if you would like to be notified of video uploads there as well. The invite code to the Discord is located at the top of my YouTube channel page. If you hit the little more button where it just says just a cozy gaming channel, you'll find the invite code there. And that's just another way that we can all connect and you can be notified of uploads as well. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and stay cozy.